from Covenant Life Fellowship, where Ken Porter
That's me.
is the pastor. My name is Bev Porter. Welcome to Bev's Lifeline. Today we want to talk about the lessons we can learn from porcupines. And there are lessons, right? Mm-hmm. Porcupines are prickly. They have those quills, and they can be sharp and prickly. And you know what? There are prickly people in our lives. We're all prickly at different times. And so what's important is to learn how to work with prickly people, not to avoid them, but to learn how to work with them. That's when our interpersonal skills are sharpened. Because if you are able then to be able to navigate through all different types of situations, all kinds of prickly people, then that's when you're successful, whether it's at work or in your marriage. Understand that there's a purpose of having prickly people in your life. God allows it.
Yes, He allows it. It's by divine nature that they are there. Many times what we want to do is we want to get rid of them. You know, porcupine has 30,000 quills. And those quills, they hurt. They stick. But one thing about it is that when they get together at night and it gets cold and the temperature drops, they need to be close to each other that they might have body heat that allows them to survive through the night. Otherwise, they would die. So what happens as a result of that? They get pricked.
Because they're getting close.
Because they're getting close. They get stuck and it hurts. But you have to understand the greater good is to be in a position where you're uncomfortable and you get stuck? Or do you just die? Do you just become an island by yourself and cease to exist? What happens is that whenever we have situations in our life that come about, they help us to grow.
So if a porcupine should decide, hey, those pricks hurt me, I'm uncomfortable, and they should decide to separate from the group, they run the risk of dying because they chose to not be in fellowship. And so in our marriages, there are going to be times when we will be stuck by a quill. But we don't get to escape.
We don't.
We have to learn how to endure the discomfort because there's a greater good. And the greater good is that we share the warmth and the fellowship with one another. And we serve as an example to Christ.
Absolutely. Yes.
So be okay with discomfort.
Absolutely.
I don't know who told you that everything had to be comfortable. Who told you that? It's not true.
Not true.
There will be pain.
Yes.
There will be discomfort. But I tell you what, the joy and the warmth of having us together is for the greater good.
Far outweighs the momentary pain.
Fleeting pain.
Yes, absolutely. Remember, this is ministry, so we need you to like it.
And we need you to share it.
Until next time, we love you.
We love you. Bye.